Hello everyone. So in this tutorial, we will learn how to deploy the application. Um, we'll be deploying this application on GCP. So in this video, we'll just learn how to set the routes and what are the important things we need to set up before deploying this application. So first of all, once your front end code is ready, what we'll be doing is we'll create a build of that uh, application. So let's go to the specific route and just the this may take some time to build a project. Once the project will be built successfully, you will be able to see the dist folder which will be created right inside this front end folder. So you can see right now it appeared. So everything runs successfully, and now you can see this folder. So what we'll do is we'll just copy this folder and go to our backend folder and paste it right over there. After pasting this folder, now we want to serve uh, I mean we want to serve the file inside this folder. That is, you can see index.html right here. So we want to serve this file on backend server. For so we need to make sure for which route we want to display. So what I'll do is, first of all, before doing anything, if you remember, we have same routes. So when I open this file, you can see we have the posts routes on our front end application, as well as it it's same on the backend application. So we need to modify this route first. So it's very simple. You just add APIs whenever in front of your route for the backend, so that there are very less chances that it will match exactly to the route used on front end. So, or you can keep any random word right over here. So, for simplicity, I'll just write APIs, and now I need to change all the services. So let's go to services, and inside services we have services. So now instead of posts, I will have APIs slash posts, and over here as well, I need to add APIs slash posts, and I'll just save this file, and I'll quickly run this file. ng. Okay, it seems like we changed the file, so again we need to run ng build. For running the before running the ng build, we'll just see whether the changes are reflecting on our side or not, or are there any errors. So let's just run ng serve. So there are multiple commands to run this. Either you use npm run start, or either you can use ng and serve after going to the front end directory. So let's go to the front end, and I'll just close the remaining tabs. Okay, we are here. Welcome to the demo tutorial. We'll go right over here and see if this works. No, it didn't work. Okay, let's go back and see what are the things we need to modify. So APIs, posts, and ID. Let's just try make local host 8080 host. It won't run, but as soon as we add this in, it should work. Oh, it's not working. Guys, hosts. This is running on port 8. Oh, You know what? We just forgot to start the front end server. So I'll go there and start. Oops. It will start a node server instead of node mon just because we run start instead of dev. So let's see what's the program. We got the data, and yes, we are able to see the data, and all the routes are working fine. So now what we'll do is we'll just create a build of that project again. I'll just terminate this and ng build. So this will again build the project. So you do not need to delete this project. It will automatically update the files inside this folder. And we need to copy this folder and put it inside the backend again. So I'll just delete this folder and go back to this folder, copy and going to paste right over here. So you can see the dist folder inside backend, and there comes a backend folder inside it. So now the next step would be to uh, add the file right over here. So what we'll do is we'll app.use serve static files. So extras.static. So this would be the path where our static files are located. So I'll just try. So I need to import the path as well. So I'll just import it as const path equal to file. And now you can see path.join. So inside this, we'll just have dir name, directory name, and then our folder is dist folder. Inside this folder, we'll go to front, and yeah, this would be the okay. So this would be our endpoint to serve the static files. Now let's go to. So what I want to do is I don't. Uh, I want to have, as we are implementing the routes. So if the route doesn't matches with the requirement of the backend server, that is for the backend server, we want this route to be activated. I mean, we only want the data from the backend when this is the route entered in the URL. But other than that, we need to serve the static file, which is a part of Angular. I mean, which we got by building the Angular project. So what we'll do is we'll just have star. So any other route would display. So here we need to have one function, and inside this function we will get request, and we need to respond with something. And okay, so now rest dot send file will send file, and path dot in will use join, and inside this I would like to have the name I slash list and 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 index.html. Okay, so it looks like your project is set up, and now let's just go back to Node. As we are running the Node server instead of Node, we need to stop this server and rerun it. So I'll just okay, it's running. Let's just follow the link, and Great. We can see whatever we want. All the routes from the Angular are working fine. And you can see the port number. So we are running, we are just running the backend application. That is, we are only running the node server, and we are able to see the posts and everything, all the routes which we have implemented in Angular. So now the next step would be just to simply deploy this project on whichever cloud platform you want to deploy. So just follow the instructions and you'll be able to deploy your application. Thank you for watching this video.